Okay, Kevin, after many hours of trying to figure this out, I figured it out. So first you want to have methods for each direction you want to enable. So you want to have enable forward, and you want to have a variable called moving or controlled enable, something like that is similar to what you want to do. So you want to have that equal to true. So in that method enable forward, you want to have if world.moving equals true, have Alice walk. And then for the key presses, you want to have when down, have world.enable backwards, and when up, have world.enable forward. And then in disable user, you'd want to have well, rabbit is moving equals true, have white rabbit, whatever action that rabbit's gonna do it. In my case, the rabbit's gonna hop to Alice Lindell 2, and then while it's doing it, have while rabbit is moving to false. And then after that, you can also have another method right here, but this doesn't. Originally, when I was playing around with it, you'd call this method for something, but for to disable the user actions, all you have to do is have well, rabbit dot is moving true, have it set world dot moving set to false, and world dot moving set to true. And I think there's two moving. You see here? Yeah, there's one for rabbit, and one for the world, which is used for Alice. But you can just change that, I guess, to her own variable, but that doesn't really matter. So the reason for putting this is without this, if I just say I disabled this, because if it's gonna have the rabbit is moving variable right here stay it's right now it's false, but once the world starts, it's gonna turn to true, and it's gonna stay true, and you're gonna be able to move. So let me just show you if it's disabled. You see, you can move. Actually, you won't be able to move afterwards if you don't enable that line. They're finished, and you can turn because I have turning, but you can't move. You see? So let's just back out of this. Enable that moving. Enable. Click play, and you see there's a wait 5 seconds before the rabbit can start moving. You see now I cannot move, and then after the rabbit finishes, I can move again. And this works for turn. That right now I'm not having turn disabled because for now I want them to be able to look around. So yeah, I figured it out after many hours. And just to go through the necessary methods you need, you want to enable for each direction. You want something to disable the user. Like this. Well, rabbit that is moving equals true. You want something so it'll disable it. You want to call it to in your method, and first you want to have is moving. Either you want to have it already set to false, but I recommend, just in case it automatically sets the default value back to true, just have it when the world begins set it to false. You could wait 5 seconds, then I'll set it to true, and once it's true, this thing right here will happen, because this will only happen if it's true. So I finally figured it out, and just to go over the while method there, and then I don't care, and then the presses. So yeah.